Okay, here we have a stunt cycle that's actually in pretty good shape physically. Cabinet is nice and solid. The artwork isn't faded at all on that side. I think the other side is a little faded at the top there. But it's nice and solid, not really any significant water damage, maybe something around the edges. I don't know, it doesn't look bad to me. Bezel's in great shape. Control panel's in good shape, but it is, it's rusty here. That needs polished up with some steel wool. That could use touched up. This thing turns fine, but it needs lubricated, and coin door needs touched up. But, the corners aren't busted on it down here. Looks like somebody touched up the back with black paint and got it on the sides here. Kind of odd. Not really any water damage on top, just dirty a little. It's not working, but it looks, well, yeah, the monitor's dirty. It had a bunch of debris on the chassis, which I vacuumed off, but it's still on the chassis. The board looks super clean. I mean, it's one of those boards that looks like it's never been out of the cabinet. Turned it the wrong way. Okay. So here's the inside. You can see there's just some debris on that chassis, so it probably just needs removed and brushed off and maybe recapped. Those are all original caps. So that might be everything you need to do to the monitor. It's pretty clean in here though. Here, I'll slide this out so you can see the board. The board is super clean. Unplug it. See, that is a nice looking board. I took it to my shop and just cleaned the edge here, and I put a new cap here because that cap that was on this part of the board looked dirty and old and nasty, but it didn't change what we see on the screen. But I don't know if what we're seeing on the screen is a monitor problem or a board problem. There we go. Yeah, actually, let me plug this back in and coin it up. It does, I think it does light the start buttons when you coin it. So, hold on, I gotta set this down for just a second. So I can get this plugged in correctly. Okay. Now, let me try it again. You can see the monitor neck glows, which is obvious because we do get a picture. All right. Now let me try coining it, and we'll see if that's... All right. Oh, yeah, there it goes. See, it's lighting up the start buttons. So, and then when I start it, it's trying to make some sound, but it's not making the sound I'm used to hearing on Stunt Cycle. So clearly it's not fully working, but it's definitely a project that is doable. It's got the original coin box, cash pan, whatever you want to call it. Missing one coin back, but it's got the other. It's got the original lock and key in the front and back. So anyway, there you go.